Okay, people, it's your boy Jay Fish here once again. It's good to be back, man. You know what this little series is about, kind of off the cuff, impromptu, bit of feedback, bit of advice, whatever you want to call it. I show nothing but love, though. I'm never telling you what to do. This time it's about mix CDs. As a DJ, doing a mix CD, doing a compilation, whatever you want to call it, is like a really good way of showcasing what you're about musically. They can be a little bit stressful to put together, but they can be very rewarding. There's a few things you need to consider when you're putting together like a mix, okay? Firstly is, what is the purpose of it? Is it like for a girl you're trying to impress? Or is it you're trying to secure a residency or a gig at a night, or you want to showcase a new artist or whatever it may be? Think about what you're doing in the mix, and that will help you with programming the music you want to include on it. You can tell a mix CD or a mix a mile off that the DJ is just like randomly put it together. It doesn't flow, it doesn't really work like that. Secondly, you got to think about the levels, by which I mean the kind of mixes you're doing, the way you're mixing. You've got to bear in mind that when you're playing in a club and people are a little bit wavy, you can kind of get away with certain things because you're on a big system. When you're doing a mix in the studio that people will listen back to again and again, like on their phone or in their car or in the hairdressers or whatever, like there's no room for error. So again, put in that little bit of groundwork and make sure it happens. And I guess the final thing really, and we covered this a little bit earlier on about sending music to radio DJs, is that when you finish the mix, that you make sure the overall mix, the levels are nice, you've normalized it, you've given it a little bit of treatment so it sounds the best it possibly can do. There's nothing worse than a mix CD that a record's really loud and then really quiet and really loud and really quiet. No one wants to listen to that, man. The very, very final point is that if you were going to go old school and actually put the mix onto CD or something like that and give it out to people, make sure it's looking good. There's a nice design. There's no spelling errors on there. You want it to showcase you in a real positive light. There's nothing worse than someone coming up and being like, yes, fam, check out the heavyweight mix CD. And they give you an ASDA CD that they've written on in Biro. That's never going in my car. So there we go, a couple of little pointers to put together a heavy mix CD. If you want to do a mix CD and send it to me, I always listen to other DJs, good and bad, in my car. Hit me up via Twitter at JFishOfficial. Send me your mix CD. I look forward to listening, man.